Hey again. Um, I know it's been a couple of months since I put a video out. I don't know how many people are still keeping track with the channel. I've had some problems with my couple of systems here. My recording setup is obviously a little screwed up right now. As you can see, I got a sheet behind me, which is blocking off some work I've been doing on the bedroom here. My office. You can see there's a gigantic light pointing at me right now, which explains the radiating amount of light coming off my semi-bald head. And I'm hoping to get a couple more videos done later today, hopefully recorded and I'm ready to be brought out, so there's a couple of videos up on the channel. I'm trying to keep track of things, but I've been in college lately, so I haven't had a whole lot of time between college and helping out a friend of mine with her kids, and just generally trying to keep things a little more organized. But I wanted to make a video here. About an hour or so ago, a man lady came by and she dropped off the thing I've been waiting on for the past week, which is the August Villains to Loot Crate. Now I know there's a ton of YouTubers that do unboxings and all that stuff. I have already been through it, but I wanted to go ahead and do a recording on it because there's a couple of things, one or two things I had a weird question about. I'm not complaining in any way. The Loot Crate's awesome. But I wanted to give a shout out first of all to thanks to Boogie2988 for the coupon, and that's what kind of piqued my interest at the Loot Crate. I thought, well, why not? They got some cool stuff in there. I watched him unbox a couple of them. I thought they were pretty cool. I'm not going to show you everything in the box because there's other YouTube channels for that. But I wanted to at least point out something here, because I know there's going to be a handful of people that are going to pop these out. First of all, if you get a chance to grab a Loot Crate, do it. It's worth it. I honestly thought, okay, it's going to be a bunch of trinkets. What am I going to do with it? But there is a handful of things in here. Joker statue and a booklet full of like information and whatnot. This has kind of piqued my interest. I'm going to ask somebody about that in a little bit. But I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm only going to show you one or two things out of it. First of all, this is an apron from Los Pollos Hermanos from Breaking Bad. Now I'm not going to unfold it because somebody's going to show it to you sooner or later. I don't understand how come it's in the villains box. I get that it's Breaking Bad. It's a really cool thing to have. I'm actually going to use it as a gift for somebody later because I like Breaking Bad, but I've never finished it yet. I haven't taken the time to sit down and finish it. I know that's blasphemy, but I have a friend who's way into it, and he would like that a lot more than I would. But this box is what piqued my interest when I first opened my Loot Crate, because I thought, okay, big red letters and Marvel all over it. Okay, I thought, all right. Now I'm looking at it, and I noticed there's a name on the front of it. Now the name is not right, because I thought the same thing when I opened it. The first thing I saw was this, and I honestly thought this could be really cool. It's supposed to be, it says right on the front of the box, Carnage 16-ounce molded mug, which is really awesome. But the more I look at it, it's not Carnage. This is Toxin. And Toxin is, at best, an anti-hero. He's not a villain. I'm not saying I dislike it. This is a really awesome thing to have. Makes the Loot Crate incredibly worth it. But it's not Carnage. So I was confused. There's going to be a handful of people unboxing their Loot Crates and showing everybody all the stuff they got. So I'm not going to go through the whole stupid thing. But the Loot Crate is really worth it. To be honest with you, I really was hoping I was going to win the Mega Crate. But there is a handful of stuff in here that I thought was really cool. The box actually folds out into like a little building. But I wanted to make a point of saying something because I got really excited when I opened this. I thought, oh god, Carnage! I love Carnage. Carnage and Venom, the two of the best villains in Marvel. And I'm sitting here looking at it, it's like, that's not Carnage. And then it's not, that's Toxin. Toxin's not a villain. But I guess technically, in some sense, he was a villain. Sort of the same way that at one point Venom was a villain. So, but I wanted to give a big shout out to Boogie2988. He's the one who kind of got my interest peaked. Like I said, there's a coupon he gave me $2 off. So if anybody's thinking about it, I will link the Loot Crate website. And hopefully you guys can get some of your own stuff. I don't know what next month's theme is, but their website can help you out with that. But thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully I'll get some new videos put out pretty soon. I'm going to try to record some stuff maybe later tonight or the end of this week. But until then, I'll catch you next time.